Hello my book peeps, I'm back again, and like I said earlier, I'm going to redo my bookshelf tour for you. So here we go. Oh, just to warn you, this is being on my laptop, so if it's shaky, I'm very sorry. Alright, this is the top of my bookshelf. Yes, those are Mountain Dew bottles that you are seeing. I am a Mountain Dew fanatic. This cup actually has my bookmarks in it. Thought it'd be a good idea to reuse that. And then here's some of the soda cans. My favorites are the whiteout and the code red, and I do love former Mountain Dew. This is a little Mountain Dew chapstick. It doesn't taste anything like Mountain Dew, in case you're wondering. And here's a little fairy I won um, at an amusement park where I live. Alright, we'll go down to the first shelf. Right here is my cat. Um, a friend gave me this back in elementary school. It's guarding my books. And right here, I have. Sorry, doing this one hand is kind of hard. Right here, I have The Guardian by Nicholas Sparks. I am a huge Nicholas Sparks fan. I've read all of his books except for the last song right now. And then there's The Lucky One, The Rescue, Dear John. Now, this is the original cover. I read Dear John before the movie came out. It's not going to go back in there. And then there's At First Sight, in here, and True Believer. Now, these two are series. True Believer's the first one, and then At First Sight's the second. And then The Wedding, and The Notebook. Now, I don't know if most of you know this or not, but The Wedding is actually second to The Notebook. It's about Allie and Noah's kids. So if you love The Notebook, I totally think you should check out The Wedding. And then here's Knights in Rondanthian, or however you say that. That is a movie now. Abandon the Road. And right here I have the first two in the Immortal series by Alison Noel. And I have Evermore and Blue Moon. Now, I know a lot of people have said they don't like these books, but I actually love them, and I'll do a review for you on them tomorrow. And right here is Prom Nights from Hell. This has Stephanie Meyer, Kim Harrison, Meg Cabot, Lauren Miracle, and Michelle Jeffy, or how do you say that? I read this in a day. And then The Force of Handsome Teeth by Carrie Ryan, and The Dead Toss Waves, also by Carrie Ryan. Thank you, Gina, from YA Fiction Freaks, for recommending that to all of us. And right here's the House and Night series. I own Marked, Untamed, Hunted, and Tempted. I do not have the second and third because I borrowed them from the library. Here's Fallen. I love this book very much. I actually got this at Walmart for like 15 bucks. Then, of course, the infamous Twilight series by Stephanie Meyer. The Host by Stephanie Meyer. Hush Hush by Becca Fitzpatrick. The Dark Divine by Bree Spain. And Incarceron by Catherine Fisher. Oh, this should be a bit easier now. And I have the first four in the Harry Potter series. I've had these since they came out when I was a kid. And they're by J.K. Rowling. A Light in the Attic by Shel Silverstein. Now, I loved this book as a kid. I've read this book a million times since then. And I have a dictionary of swords because you can't be a real reader without one. And also, I write songs, so I need that. I have the first in the Mortal Instrument series, City of Bones. I plan on getting the rest soon. And I have the first two in the, I think it's called the Gaunt series by Michael Grant. Here's Gone and Hunger. They're really good. Sorry, book won't go back in. And then here's The Secret Garden. I love this movie. I don't remember which movie I saw when I was little, but I loved it and I loved the book. And here's Time Cat by Lloyd Alexander. This is really good for kids in elementary grade level. I actually won this in the 4th grade. Sorry, my computer went blank dark there for a minute. In the 4th grade for the highest average in math. I never got that ever again. Alright, that's not good fact. I have a rock and minerals field guide. When I was younger, I loved to collect rocks. And I have It's Time for Christmas by Jack Krewitsky. This is from when I was little. Quidditch Through the Ages. This is by J.K. Rowling. Titanic: The Long Night. I am totally obsessed with Titanic. I love it. I've watched every single documentary, all the movies except for the one from 1950 something. Petals on the Wind by V.C. Andrews. Honey by V.C. Andrews. I really love her books. And I actually found out, I don't know if you watched my top 5 favorite books or not, but she's dead. And they have a ghostwriter writing her stuff now. Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte. I did not really care for this book. I only read it because it was mentioned in Twilight, so. And then I have Treasures by Nora Roberts, Rebellion by Nora Roberts, and Midnight Bayou by Nora Roberts. And then I have A Cowboy Christmas. Wasn't that cover? It's hot. By Jeanette Kenny. And Playing with Fire by Gina Showalter. This is as good as the first time by Altonia Washington. I just did a review for this, so you could watch that. The Dreamcatcher and Everything's Eventual by Stephen King. I have not read these two. Well, I started reading Dreamcatcher, but I didn't really get into it, so I stopped. And I read Everything's Eventual, but I had bad nightmares, so I stopped. The Crystal Skull by Amanda Scott. Now, this book I read right after reading the Twilight series, and I just didn't really care for it, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that one. The first 3, the bind-up of the Sweep series by Kate Tierning. Book of Shadows, The Coven, and The Blood Witch. I love this. Thank you, Jess, for saying how good it was. And Chapter Chicks, by the way. And Blood Song by Kat Adams. I won this from Goodreads First Reads. I have a review up of this as well. And The Grimm's Complete Fairy Tale. Now, this book I actually found in a box at my local library, and I took it. They had boxes when you came in, and you could take a book, whatever book you wanted to take. And the very bottom shelf. My Goosebumps series. I loved these books when I was a kid. My favorite is The Night in the Living Dummy 2. I don't have one. And I love the Monster Blood ones too. And then, I don't know if anyone's heard of these, but they're called the Shiver books. They were sold in dollar stores throughout the U.S. And then, just a pop-up book from when I was little. A photo album and my Wicca books. I did a video on those if you want to see that. And then I just have the Twilight, the Sexy Stars of Twilight, some creative writing books from my school and my yearbooks. So that has been my bookshelf tour. I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned. A book can sparkle all the time. Bye!